Welcome back to the Vintage Telephones channel for a long overdue final checkout video of this 1978 Siemens Masterset 111 telephone from Colombia. Now this phone was used in many countries besides Germany, like in Greece and of course Colombia and of course other countries. But this one we're focusing on Colombia. Now you'll notice on the dial center there it has a special logo. Normally it would have like the fire and emergency number, or it would be, actually it would be blank, but it would have the little rectangle for the number. That is ETB, and that stands for Empresa de Telecomunicaciones de Bogotá. And they were and they still are, well, formerly it was just a telephone company of Colombia. They were founded in 1884 and they still operate today, but not only do they offer mobile services, but they also do fiber optic, internet, and television, and all those things, different forms of communication besides telephones. Now, some of these telephones were equipped with a earthing button, but this one doesn't. So let me sit down here. I'll show you around. There was really nothing special about this telephone that I had to do as far as cleaning it up. I pretty much just washed all the plastics and everything and polished them. But there's one unique thing about the dial. Now the dial does not spin at 10 pulses per second, and actually I think it's considered a 20 pulse per second. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that's what their exchange is required over there. But it's a really fast dial. Much faster than the normal Siemens dial. But took it apart and gave it a light oiling, so it's okay. This also has a, this is what their plugs look like. They're very different, I would say. It's got a crack in it, but the leads are mounted on the prongs here, and the prongs actually screw out. So it was a two-prong type of plug with a two-prong female outlet. But of course, it's not very secure because all these wires are hanging out and everything. But that's just how they did it over there. So I think there might have been like a restraint or something that would hold it in, but it might have fallen off at some point. I also apologize for the dust. It's been sitting on the shelf waiting for a final checkout video. It's finally got done. There's also supposed to be a Siemens logo there, but it's of course worn off. The Masterset is a lot like a VTAP 791 that's turned the other way, because the VTAP 791 is like this way, and the dial is of course turned and it's not in an angle. And the Masterset is used in private systems. I'm not sure what type of system, if it was a regular line for residence or used in an office, I'm not sure. But they were not used for the Bundespost. So if they were in Germany, they were always on private systems like offices and PABXs. So I'm not sure if this was used on a regular phone line in a house. There's no telling. They also, here's the ringer. That's the adjuster. I have it set to loud, so when I demonstrate, you'll hear it in its full glory. And there's a Siemens sticker. And this is actually, I don't know if it's considered a quality control, I'm guessing maybe, but they melted these letters and numbers in the plastic. So you have the ETB on the top left-hand corner. You have lot number 1, the year, año, 1978, 16 hertz. And this is the month, which is mes, that's Spanish. So you have año, 1978, mes, September. So this phone's September 1978. I'm not sure if it was made in 1978 or it was checked in 1978, because I don't think they made them over there. Otherwise, it would have said made in Colombia or something, so it's hard to tell. Maybe they made them, maybe they assembled them under license under Siemens. I don't know. Because you got the Standard Electric TLF 300 from Argentina that's made under license of Siemens. And you also have the Siemens version of the FTAP 601 over in Argentina as well. So some are made by Siemens and others are made by Standard Electric. There's really not much information like you would find on who manufactured what here in the United States. It's hard to tell in other countries. It's always a mystery, but I always like to try to figure it out. Anyway, the phone works great, so what I'll do next is I will take out the machine and we will demonstrate. And I will give you dial tone. Test the transmitter. See the light change, it means it's working. We'll give you a couple of pulses so a 2 will show up. There's that. Alright, we'll start over. Dial some numbers. Alright. Move this forward a bit. Now the ringer. All right, I got more videos to come, so look forward to those coming soon. Don't know when yet. So hope you enjoyed this, and thank you very much for watching.